Yo, we're gaming now. So it's actually been a while since I last showed any updates on this map. So first of all, I have to make a third difficulty. I didn't realize that. Automod only told me I needed 2 difficulties, and then it lied and said I needed 3. So that's cool. So this is gonna be the main uh, goal of this stream, to make the 3rd difficulty. And I also completely, well, almost completely redid the top diff, the mumei diff, and also the hard diff. Although that one wasn't really changed that much, that was pretty minor changes. And I think it's getting close to playable. I don't know how many more times I'll have to remap, but I think it's, I mean, it's not rankable yet, probably. If it is, then that's nice, but it'll probably take another remap or 2. But oh well. Give me a second. Alright. So I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing I did on this diff at the beginning, where I just have a bunch of long sliders and then a buzz slider. I mean, not a buzz slider, just a repeating slider on the last long slider. So yeah, it's gonna be simple. To give it some variety, I'm probably gonna do like new shapes or something. That's not a slider. Whoops. Yikes. So I'm not even on the right beat. Alright. So let's just make a shape. Yeah, like that. That's a cool looking shape, right? I have no idea how to do these things. The slider anchor things. Like, I think it's Bezier curve or whatever. And feel like I sort of understand it, but at the same time I don't. But that's almost long enough. Maybe I could just change the velocity. Yo, what's up, Pepper? We're back to Moomin. Actually, I'm gonna remove that anchor and maybe this anchor too. No, I think I need another anchor here. Maybe another one here. What the heck am I doing? Oh, that does not look right. Let's remove this anchor then. Oh, that's not good. Remove. Okay. I think I'm getting somewhere. What kind of shape am I even trying to make? What if I do something like this, like with a loop or something? I can't even click on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is dumb. Let's do something simpler. And just like a nice curvy shape. I need to change the velocity. It's already pretty low. Yeah, 0.4 should be fine. Oh, that's too slow. I want it to end right here. Well, that's pretty much right on. Alright. Or maybe actually... Can I make this a spinner? No, I can't. That'd be dumb. Here the velocity could be fast. 0.75. And that might be a little bit too fast. Oh, I didn't make a new timing point for that. I'm so dumb. Alright, so change this back to 0.5. Then add a new timing point here. This is so annoying. I feel like I want to switch to the laser client so I could have like better control over slider velocity and stuff. I feel like this isn't really that different from my hard diff. I guess it's fine. It's just the beginning of the song, so it's not a big deal if it's not too different. How do I do this for my diff? Okay, so I had the repeating slider on a white tick. Okay. Wrong one. Insane. Yeah, we're making like I think aiming for 5 stars of difficulty. I can't go too high or else that won't follow the ranking criteria. Why is this so loud? What the hell? Oh, I see. I should make these new combos. That's what I have on the other diffs. New combo, new combo. There we go. Let's see. Yep, that's pretty much it. Amber, are you gonna say anything? So here, I kind of want to emphasize the vocals while still kind of having notes or some sort of actions falling on the piano's notes. Because if I only do the vocals, then it ends up being boring. And it doesn't really match the difficulty of the rest of the song or the intended difficulty that I'm going to make. This is actually something I'm kind of worried about my top diff, because I try my best to add more slider ends for the piano notes, but I don't know, it feels kind of random where I put them. Yeah, so here it might make sense to make this a slider instead of a hit circle, because that would have a slider end on the blue tick, which is a piano note. But then that's like 4 sliders in a row, and I don't feel like that's a good thing. I don't know. It's probably fine. Ah, god damn it. Bro, how do I ban this guy? Oh, there you go. Ban to the Shadow Realm. Oh, I also have to redo my hit map. Not hit mapping, hit sounding. Because I kind of messed it up when I remapped it. I think this top diff is actually in a pretty good state. Like, if with a little bit of feedback, this actually could be rankable. That part was kind of awkward. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be keeping that. Coming up is the part where I pretty much changed everything. So here I used to have linear combos, just basically a bunch of lines because I thought that was cool. But here, I mean, well, I changed it back to what I had before. You know, it was just these lines. I thought it was cool, but it probably wasn't really that playable. So that's why I changed it in the remap. So now it's a bunch of jumps, but not like all equidistant. Every other one has kind of a different spacing than the other, which I think fits. Here I added a bunch more hit circles. You know, just to make it a bit harder to match the difficulty more. Oh, here what did I do? I swapped the the slider head and the slider end of these combos because I thought it would make sense to kind of lead the slider end of this 2 combo into the 3 combo, but considering the difficulty that I'm aiming for, it's actually completely fine to have this spaced apart, and it actually makes it feel a lot better. Yo, what's up, Ozzy? You said you were going to stream yesterday and you didn't. Like, I mean, what am I going to do? I'm starting to feel like I might super chat another VTuber. Here I kept pretty much the same. You forgot. You'll never neglect me again. Alright, sure. For the small price of $1 million. Well, I don't have $1 million, but I could convert it to 1,000,000 Yoi bucks. This part is also pretty much the same. I didn't really change that much about it. You can Uh, I don't know. I didn't think that far. Yeah, this part is identical. This part's also identical to what I had before. Oh, here I actually changed it a bit. So before with the repeated vocals, I did these long sliders, you know. But before there was only a very simple piano accompaniment or whatever you say. Yeah. But now those single notes have turned into chords, which is why I'm adding the second hit circle to each slider. I think it's pretty good. Here is also pretty much identical to what I had before. You know, just putting more emphasis on the drums that are, getting louder in this section. And here I kind of just did the same thing with the others. Chorus with like the same jumps. So not that much different from what I had before, but I made this part so much easier to read. Before it was impossible to read because I had them stacked perfectly, but now I kind of staggered them a bit, and now it's a lot easier to read. I put this linear combo a lot closer so it's easier to aim. Yeah, and that's the end of the song. Now we gotta do that again, but for this difficulty. So here, obviously, this is gonna be a hit circle. And what should I do for the rest though? I mean, okay, for now, let's just put a hit circle on each vocal. Marry the hit circle? That only happens in my fanfictions. Yo, what's up, Silveria? Wait, did I change my Twitch chat title? Wait, I don't think I changed my Twitch title. God damn it. I'm a professional streamer, guys. You can hear me. Whoops. Where's my stream dashboard? Edit stream info. Oh, wait. Oh, it's already there. I'm gaming. Just finished the last slider out of your new map. That's cool. What are you mapping? I'm kind of a new mapper, so I don't really know what I'm doing. This is my first attempt at making a ranked map. Silly map. Let's take a look at it. Oh, UN Owen was her. Oh, and you got the Ronald McDonald there too. 9 stars. Yeah, I can't play that. If you wanted me to play that, sorry, but I cannot play 9 stars. You can do anything? I mean, I'd like to do anything. I'd like to get a 9,000 PP score, but can't do anything. Ozzy, you're the one that you can do anything. Mappers aren't going to send you their map to play unless they're actively playing. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Just look at it in the editor? Yeah, sure, I'll download it. What the heck did I do? You know, I actually just realized that might have not have been safe to open on stream. You could have given me a really bad MP3 and I would get banned. I kind of just trusted you there. Oh, and you're actually kind of like... well, not exactly the same mapping style as the other UN map. But I kind of feel the similarity, you know? Yeah, troll mapping. But this is a classic song. Like, I remember when I was first playing Osu, like almost 4 years ago now, this was actually, well, not this exact song, but this very similar song where it was more Ronald McDonald focused. Do I still have that one? Oh wait, I need to know. I don't still have it. Dang, that's a shame. That also means I lost all my scores. Yeah, I heard the original. Okay, where's the 9-star part though? Because this looks fairly, like, I don't know, 5-star-ish? Maybe 6 stars. Alright, it gets harder at the end. Ooh, yikes. What the hell? Wait, what are you doing here? Why? This is actually... I need to know, what's the slider velocity on this? 10. You just went all out. Like, that's the highest they can go, right? Yeah, 10 is next. Wait, this is actually not safe to listen to. At least in Japanese. Because they're saying some pretty wild stuff. I don't know, man. Oh, you don't know what they're saying in Japanese? You don't understand it? Well, then you don't need to understand it. Oh, I actually recently watched a YouTube video about this sound clip. Where was it? Yeah, this sound clip. This is apparently a Japanese politician that broke down on TV crying because he was embezzling funds. I recently watched a YouTube video that was describing it, and it was hilarious. Is this 2B? No? It just kind of looks 2B. Because there's just so many sliders. Oh, that was cool. Oh, so you just have a bunch of anchors here. I can't read this at all. Oh wow. Oh, nice windows. And there's gotta be like a very high meme per second stat like in this video or music. Like I'm trying to figure out like what sources these sound bites are from, like that politician, but I can't recognize most of these. Oh, that's I love that part from the original song, the Ronald McDonald's Otto. No mumei? We're gonna do mumei in like, I think 1 more minutes left. Well, yeah, I know it's not the original, but like obviously Ronald McDonald wasn't part of the official Toho song, but like, you know what I mean. And there we go. That was an experience. You can really see the grid movement. Alright. Now trying to get back to something reasonable. Bit more modern style? Alright, sure, but I'm gonna try and map my own stuff. So here I probably want to make this a slider. And this one a slider too. Actually, I'll make them curved. Oh, this is like a pretty reasonable map. Oh, and you've made... Are these all numbered? Like 54 is the number of maps you made? Oh, wow, you actually made a lot. Yeah, you've made a lot more than I have. I only have like one graveyarded map, and then like 2 more that I never submitted. And then I'm trying to make my first ranked map now. I've been working on this map for like nearly a month now. Why is that not curved? I swear I made it curved. And let's just make all of these sliders. Yeah, I heard getting BNs is kinda hell. I mean, I watched Fat do a video, like his most recent video, where he kinda did undercover boss with BNs. And apparently if your map is good, then BNs will be like, you know, even if you don't have any maps, will nominate it. Apparently, according to that Fat video. Let's just hope that it's still kind of that way, and that my map kind of reaches that standard. Can't be sure though. Yeah, it's the quality. What did I do on the other diff of this? At a fourth map, no one's at that quality. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll just remap it over and over. Oh, so I mapped the sound there. Oh. I don't even remember what I did. Extremely rare for someone to get their first ranked map within 2 years. Really? I feel like 2 years is a really long time. So like, as long as you're making anything within 2 years, that's like, surely you'll get something. This should be like a longer slider, I think. It's like something like that. Been mapping for 4 years? Well, I mean, that's because you're making stuff like 9-star, UNO, and was her Ronald McDonald stuff. Also, right now, I'm not really thinking about my placement. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what types of circles I should be using right now. Not even what you know really map? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't want to use too many sliders, but I feel like sliders make the most sense here. I sound funny? Well, it'd be like that sometimes. Is this on the blue tick or the white tick? Oh, did I just click? Oh, whoops. Look at that. Alright. I'll take a quick look at it. Oh, okay. So like you got like a quick start from break then. All right. Honestly, I wouldn't mind playing this. Might be a little bit too hard for my skill level, but seems fun. What the hell? Why did my... Is there something about this slider that's like really hard to render or something? Or is it just my computer being cringe? Okay, I guess it was just my computer being cringe. Mining my Bitcoin. A Osu's secretly Bitcoin miner. Happy put that in the source code. And everyone's just okay with it, because they just love Osu that much. Anyways, yeah, I feel like you definitely could get a ranked map if you just I don't know, put a little bit more effort into getting BNs, because this is, well, at least in my opinion, easily rankable. Will be ranked one day, yo, let's go. Oh, I lost my progress, cringe. Just need more diffs. And that was like a 5-minute map though, wasn't it? Oh, that's... I see. Yeah, it's exactly the same length as... Well, almost exactly the same length as my map. I see. Yeah, I was... See, AI mod was like, you need at least 2 difficulties for this length of song. So I made exactly 2 difficulties, and I didn't realize I needed something in between hard and extra, or expert. So now I have to make an insane. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Won't improve properly over mapping the same song over and over. Yeah, but I really want this map, or not, I mean, not this map, this song to be ranked. I mean, as soon as I listened to this song, man, I just fell in love with it. And I just needed a map of it. And I'm not sure if anyone else is actively trying to rank it. I saw some other people also upload some beat maps of it, but they're all, well, almost all of them are graveyarded now. So it's kind of leading me to believe that no one's actually trying to rank this. And I'm the only one trying to rank this song, so I'm like, I don't know, man. Too early for you to succeed in ranking. What I suggest is improve for a while, then make a new set of the song. I see. Well, I mean, I might as well finish this insane diff. Yeah. You believe in the Yoi, the one and only. If you don't ignore the other people with the Yoi username. And, you know, you don't look at my username, which I had to use 3 Yois. I don't suggest them banning unless you get tired of the song. Man, I listened to this song over the course of mapping like at least 200 times, and I'm still not tired of it. Like it's actually hard to keep mapping this because every time I start listening to the song, I'm like, I just end up like looking at the map and just listening to it. And I'm like, oh, I should adjust this section part more or whatever, but then I just end up listening to the entire song. I actually did that once this stream already. Like at the beginning of the stream, I'm like, oh, you know what, here's this part, here's that part. But I ended up just listening to the song because I really like the song. I've wasted so much time just listening to the song and not mapping the song. Yeah, for a new song, you think of new patterns. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, a lot of modders also want you to finish the map set before you can get any mods too. So, I still need to finish the insane diff anyways. Fun fact, out of your first 30 maps, 20 of them were experiments just to try out and improve certain aspects of mapping. Yeah, I heard that's kind of a really good way to go about it. Uh, everyone watches Pishy Fat when they're getting into mapping, and he's done like 20 videos about saying how, it's not practical to just try and go rank your first map. But I don't care. I want to get this song ramped. Well, I'm gonna try it at least. I know my limits. Like, I know it's probably not gonna work out. And it just be like that. Still, I'm not gonna give up, per se. I feel like my mapping style is a little weird because what I usually do is I just kind of place circles and sliders randomly just to figure out what rhythm I should be using, and then I think about where to place them later. So here I'm just kind of placing random circles, and then I'm going to be moving them later. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Yeah, you don't worry about being negative because I know sometimes the world is brutal, especially the mapping world. So I'm not talking about like actual mapping style. I meant like the process in which I'm placing my notes. Like not a mapping style per se, like how I use patterns or anything. Just kind of like I place circles first and then I think about where to place them. Where I feel like most people they think about where to place them while they're doing their while they're listening to the song. They're like, well, I'll place here and then I'll go here and place there. Sort of like that. As for my mapping style, I'm not really sure if I have a developed style yet. I don't think so. I just I think I should replace this slider with like a repeating slider, but I can use this slider in the insane diff. Just a long slider, and the slider velocity is different. 0.35. My current style was first used in my 30-second map. My god. Y'all mappers document everything you do. Like I've seen so many videos of how like, oh, this mapper influenced this mapper in this way, and then they remember like everything that happened leading up to their first ranked map, and I'm just amazed. Like, where I'm just kind of doing stuff. And I'll just copy paste this. Oh, it's slightly different. Reverse slider, because why not? Oh, reverse slider doesn't really work there. Yeah, okay, let's do circles then. Or circle slider. I don't know. Let's just see what sticks. What did I do here on my top div? I keep going back to my other div. Just to see, like, what the heck did I do? A reverse slider. I think that could work. So here I used a reverse slider to kind of fill up that space. Yeah, I can kind of do the same thing here. And here I can just make this a really long slider. No, that's too long. What the heck? For some reason this just doesn't sound like it's on the right time. I guess it is though. Oh, I kind of sounds like the hit slider ends hit circles. I mean hit sounds. There's just so many hit words in OSU. I keep getting them mixed up. Anyways, there are so many hit sounds with the slider ends. The symbol kind of overshadows the piano here, so it might not be a good idea to use the slider ends. What the heck did I just do? Okay, OSU. Oh, these are new combos. Yikes. What? Oh, I didn't copy it. Whoops. What? Okay. Okay, well this should be a new combo, but not the other ones. And this works, I think. Where did I put that reverse slider? No? Was it all the way back? Bro, where is it? Okay, like actually where is it? Oh, here. Actually, I'm not sure about having a reverse slider here. I think there should be a hit circle and then the slider. I'm just looking at my other map, or the other diff to reference. What did I do? I feel like I used maybe too many reverse sliders, or maybe not enough reverse sliders. Yeah, I think this should be replaced with the reverse sliders to emphasize the piano more. Okay, so yeah, I think that makes sense. The insane diff has just long sliders for those pauses, while the top diff will have reverse sliders because that's technically more difficult, I think, even if only a little. I'm gonna keep placing sliders and circles until we get to this part, and then I'm gonna go back and do all the placements. Okay, so here I use the half slider. And I think I'll just use the same. Actually, no. I copy pasted from the wrong section. I want this part. And it's like right here or something. Yeah. And here we have more border sliders. Would that be a long slider? No. I was thinking like that kind of had a long pause before more vocals. But it's a different kind of pause from the other pauses that were already there, so it doesn't need a new slider. I didn't mean to delete all those. This is circle. Here, I'm thinking actually copying from my top diff and making the top diff harder. Because this part of the top diff is unreasonably easy. So it makes sense to move this part to the easier diff. Alright. Now we go back and think about placement. Here for the sliders, they're really basic. I don't think I need to think about them. I think it makes sense to continue off the slider here. Slider velocity 1.5. Okay, I think 1.5 is good for the insane div, but I should probably up it in the top div. Yeah, because I was thinking these sliders they look kind of small. I kind of want them to be bigger. So I'll make the slider velocity here a little bit bigger. Maybe 1.75 or like 2. I'm doing the thing again where I'm just listening to the music instead of mapping. I gotta stop doing that. But it's a really good song. Also, give me a second. I have to periodically check holodecks if I'm missing any hololive streams. Like if any member starts playing Smash, I'm gonna be immediately ending stream and trying to snipe them. But it doesn't look like there's anything I'm really interested coming up, so yeah, I have all the time in the world to stream this. Mumei. So here we kind of have a clockwise flow. You're going from, this 4 to this 1. So I think it makes sense to continue that flow. There's not really much contrasting in this part of the song, so it makes sense to keep it all circular flow. I kind of want to change it up a little bit because this feels a little bit too similar to my top diff. I mean, I'm going to be changing the top diff anyway, so yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll change the top diff later, and then it'll make it more unique. And here, I'm actually going to have this use opposite flow, counterclockwise. Why can't, bruh, this, I swear to God, this is the most infuriating thing to use. I think this is fine just with a linear ladder. It should be slower though. 0.75 looks good. I think that's noticeable enough in gameplay. But these are still going too fast. I think that's a neat enough pattern. They're not quite parallel to each other. I'll just delete that, copy, paste, and then I know you can move it with the keyboard, I think. Yeah, there you go. But that's the wrong one. I mean, I just wanted to have it like perfectly above the other one, so that's why I'm using the keyboard. Let's see how this plays so far. It's just a really simple beginning. I don't think anyone can mess this up. And that's pretty good. It feels good enough. And that's all I mapped, so let's see. What pattern should I use for these? I mean, obviously this first one should be above the slider, right? Or maybe not. What if it was like here? And then you can have like a little tiny, oh, not that circle. This circle. Why can't I click it? Bruh. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Actually, I did want to click this circle. Something like that. That's only 3 circles though. I need the 4th one somewhere. I'm not sure if this makes sense, this pattern. Especially for the intensity of the song right now. Okay, I'm gonna move this one a little bit more to the left. And what if I just made it like a little mini stream, but like pseudo stream, I guess. Mumei. I'm just gonna have something really simple, you know, these two are just facing opposite of each other. And here, pretty much the same thing. I'm kind of concerned, like, does it make sense to have sort of higher intensity facing here when it's not really higher intensity? Yeah, I don't think that really makes sense, that pattern that I did. So I think I could either reduce this intensity or increase this intensity, and I think I'll be increasing this one. Yeah, I think this actually makes more sense as a slider. So what if I had like a kind of a short jump here with a slider that goes up like that? Yeah, I think that fits. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming this. I think this might actually be a pretty short stream. I was intending on starting this a lot earlier, like noon, and I started at 3, and yeah, dinner time's probably going to be like 5:30 or 6. So I can't be here forever, and I probably won't be finished with the map by then, so yeah, it'd be like that. That might be too much spacing. I can go all the way over there. Here, pretty much the same circular flow, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I should probably even copy paste those sliders from the beginning. What I doing? What I doing? I think here I'm gonna reverse the flow. Like that. Just looking at that doesn't really feel nice. Yeah, that's kind of a wide angle. What if I did it more like this? Let's see how this plays from the beginning. Oh, that doesn't really feel nice. And this is where I just don't have anything. It doesn't really feel that great to play. Especially like here-ish. I feel like these should be moved up a little bit. Maybe this should be moved down a little bit. And this pattern right here just didn't really work out. What if I kind of like did this? Kind of lead people this way, and then they'll aim here. Yeah, this needs to be more up. So I can move these up here. Okay, let's see how that plays. And I don't need to be from the beginning. That 5 needs to be higher. And the slider velocity on that 3 would be higher. So this needs to be more like here-ish. And that means that would be here-ish. And that means this would be like here-ish. Here I would move these up. And here move the slider velocity up here. 1.5. 1.5 is a little high. Let's do 1.25. Oh, and that messed up these sliders. Alright. I mean, that felt halfway decent. 4:30 right now. I think I have enough time to map probably up to here where I place the circles. Maybe up to here. Mapping takes a while, and I noticed that whenever I try to speak, I kind of mix my words together. Like I mixed map and taking, and I mixed up mapping and take in the sentence. Mapping takes a while. I just said taking for some reason. I think faster than I can speak. So far, by controlling my map, it looks like I'm kind of neglecting the lower right quadrant a bit. So I'm gonna try to... I mean, it kind of looks like I'm neglecting the outer areas a bit. Like overall. I'm gonna try to place some stuff here. Oh, but it doesn't really make sense to place stuff right there. I mean, right now. Right there, right now. Well, maybe I could. And here I'm gonna reverse the flow again. Okay, then how does it look if I control A again? Got a little bit more stuff here, not a lot. I mean, I think this is something that'll naturally fix itself as I map more. And considering it's like the very beginning of the song where it's the least intense, it makes sense. It's not everything is on the edge. I'm not really sure if that placement really makes sense. I'm gonna test it real quick. How far did I test last time? Just go back to the beginning. That's the simplest one. I think that actually works pretty well. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for this part. I don't really want them to swap slider heads when I do Control G. I just want to change the order. But I have to do it manually like that. Alright, let's see how this plays. I think it works pretty well. Maybe if I adjusted the spacing on this 4, be maybe a little bit more like that. And here, and then just move that over here. That's a new combo, and there's a lot of space in between. I don't think stacking that makes sense actually. Oh shit, I just knocked a bunch of stuff over. think that's a neat enough pattern. I still have so much more to map. This is only 15%, and 5% of that is just sliders. The slow ones at the beginning. Takes. Let's try it out. This is where I stopped. I mean, it feels pretty nice. I think it's reasonable enough. So here, there's like a whole 1.5 measure, or no, not measure, beats gap here. So I think it's fine if I put it here. That's enough time to react, even though it doesn't really flow that well. I think here I'm gonna just have, a few more jumps. And here I actually want these to be straight sliders so I can do a little thing here. I think that works. I mean, it's fine. Doesn't feel that great though. Well, here is where I copied it from. Yeah, I think this is pretty much fine. It's 4:55 now. Dinner's gonna be soon, so I don't think I have enough time to map the next section. I mean, it's pretty simple though. Well, I have to think of something new, because in my other map, my other diff, I mean, is a different diff a different map? I don't know if that technically is the right or wrong way of saying it. But here in this diff, I have, these sliders that increase in length. On my hard diff, I have these sliders that are the same length, but they move a bit. So I'm not sure what to do for the insane diff. I mean, obviously I'm gonna have a circle there. And here, I think I'm gonna try to do something like I'm gonna need to change all these slider velocities to be the same. Let's change them all to be like 1.5. I think this looks nice. And this one should be longer though. But that means this shouldn't be 1.5. This should be more like 1. Because that felt a little long. Also add new combos every second one. Circle, 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 circle. I think that's enough for today. Short stream, but you know, it'd be like that. I'm probably gonna finish it like later tonight or something. Yeah, anyways, see